Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. In the last episode, we wandered through Gritzy Cave some more, did nothing really of importance because we're just kind of getting through here to this part, which, as you can tell, well, it's a giant big room, so you know what, probably gonna be a boss. In fact, you know what, it actually is a boss. Spoilers. But it looks like there's nothing really you can do in this room except this one little block here, so let's go ahead and hit this block. I guess it's just a coin. Well, wait, what's going on? Oh, hey, it's Petey! You know, the person we should have fought, 2 episodes ago when he was standing face to face to us, but whatever. And he eats the question mark block because I don't know why. Apparently it looked edible, but it's not. I don't know, I guess the burnt out question box looked like chocolate or something. I don't know. They kind of do. Kind of. A little bit. I don't know. But anyway, so the Mushroom Bros, no, the Mario Bros get scared and run away. He goes for Luigi. Luigi's terrified, and he tries to get there, and nope. Okay, come on, Luigi. It was closer to run to the right than to the left. What are you doing, you crazy person? Petey's too retarded to go after them. You just saw. Why are you looking for them? You saw where they go. Luigi, you're missing something. Oh, it's baby Luigi. So yeah, Luigi goes to rescue the baby, and this is the best part. Actually, he's gonna go down there. I love this right here. Wait for it. Oh, stop crying. But yeah, Mario throws baby Mario at Petey because, throwing a baby, he uses the baby's weapon, he's like, die, I'm gonna chuck babies at you. And Petey's like, what the hell, dude? You're chucking babies, I'm gonna have to rescue you for Child Protection Services. Anyway, not really. We have to go rescue the princess because the princess is inside of Petey. And so is Kylie, but no one cares. Now what he's gonna do is, he has 2 phases. In this phase, well, he has a really annoying attack where, depending on the way he moves, which is kind of hard to tell actually, I still can't really get the pattern of which one to go for, but depending on how he jumps down, he'll send 2 rocks at the bros. There's one pattern in particular that's actually really easy to dodge, but the rest, I always have trouble dodging that attack. Anyway, the key, well, as you can see, he's actually flying, so moves like green shells and normal bro flowers. Well, bro flowers actually can work, because you can use the babies, but green shells, attacks that you go on the ground won't work. So right now he's flying, but he has 2 phases. We'll see what happens in the second phase, but basically, remember the items we picked up in the room right before this one? I told you to pay attention then. Did you pay attention? Did you study, class? Pop quiz you on, okay, what are the 4 items we picked up last time? Okay, fine, I can't really quiz you guys on, this is like, I'm recording now, I can't get your answers. So, yeah, trampolines, pocket chomps, green shells, and bro flowers. Now keep those in mind because those 4 items are very good in this fight. For the first phase, because he's flying, obviously, you want jumping ones, like pocket chomps or trampolines, which I'm pretty sure pocket chomps or trampolines will actually not work if you're fighting a spiked enemy. Trampolines maybe, I don't know. But yeah, oh darn it, baby Luigi, you ruined everything. But the trampoline's arguably definitely a lot better because pocket chomps use hammers still. So while the main damage dealers are Mario and Luigi when they're jumping over the chomps, I can never dodge that attack. Jeez. At least Luigi gets a lot of health back by doing this. But as you can see right now, because I'm going to use pocket chomps, you actually cannot hit them with the hammer. And by the way, sometimes if you're really lucky, I forget the chances of this, I think they're kind of low, you can actually get a girl chomp. So, yay, girl chomp. But yeah, so you can't use the hammer, so you do a bit less damage because of that. That being said, if you don't use the hammer, it's also really easy. It's a lot easier to focus on, using the bros. So we can keep this attack going for quite a while, which is always good. Of course, this attack takes forever. It's like the freaking super jump in Super Mario RPG. It just goes on and on and on. But yeah, I mean, Petey, pretty normal boss. I mean, he's not like the other end bosses where you have to take forever and a half to hit him. But I mean, he still, I guess, does take kind of a bit of a while because he does have a lot of health. And he will alternate between phases quite a bit. Oh, Girl Chomp's gone. I missed you, Girl Chomp, you're cool. But yeah, pocket chomps obviously and trampolines go really well with the drain badge as well, which is why I still use it because, I mean, it does like a good 14 health even is kind of low. I mean, for the strawberry bullet, we probably got a lot more because, when you add the hammers in there, or for trampolines, you can keep going for a long time as well. So, you can heal a lot of health back, like more than he's going to be able to do to you. So, as you can see, Luigi is still at pretty good health, and Mario is not because of that. Anyway, so he'll reach his second phase where he will go underground. Here, he actually is treated as a spiked enemy, so you cannot jump on him. I think I demonstrated that at some point. So yeah, do not jump on his teeth, it's bad for you. And he'll do that one, he'll do either an attack where, he jumps, or he sinks under the sand, you have to jump to prevent him from being sunk under as well, so just keep jumping like that. And he'll also use one with the hammer where, you'll just swing that thing back and forth. Is that like a piranha thing? I forget. That thing looks really familiar. I think was that in Yoshi's Island DS? I think it might have been. So yeah, spiked right there. So yeah. What is this thing? It looks really familiar. Anyway, so you have to just keep hitting it until it breaks, and sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it doesn't. I forget. I'm not sure exactly what does it. I think it may just be like how much momentum it gets off your hammer. I'm not sure exactly what determines it. It could just be, you know, an arbitrary number. Unfortunately, like most bosses, once he gets to lower health, well, he's not even that close to low health yet, but he is. Let's heal up Mario. Mario, get some health back. Jeez, dude, you're almost gonna die. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, anyway, green shells and bro flowers. As you're gonna see really soon, actually, bro flowers are really important. That's actually kind of something I forgot. So you know what? I bet because they gave us bro flowers before this fight, they're actually really useful. Now think about it though. Petey's a plant. I don't know. Put 2 and 2 together. Anyway, green shell, spin attack to the face. I'm way too late to even say that. Yeah, he's gonna keep trying to suck us in. Not gonna happen because we have the power of jumping. Take that, Petey. You know, given that, you know, oh my god, he attacks so many times. Given that Petey's been in so many games, I actually like this incarnation of Petey a lot. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent boss fight. It's clever where, you know, mixes up between flying and spike, which is, you know, kind of the two main elements of, you know, the late Mario RPGs, you know, difference between flying and spiked enemies and blah blah blah. So Petey kind of incorporates both. You mix up your strategies, you know, and you don't have to spend like 10 hours trying to even do damage to him, so yeah. So here it is, hey, bro flowers, they're probably pretty cool. Here we go, burn, Petey, burn! Burn, Petey, burn! And because he's a plant, naturally, as we're gonna see right now, it's actually a critical hit. He's actually weak to the bro flowers. Really handy. So yeah, but unfortunately he does switch back to his flying phase. I'm not sure if it's determined by turns or it's determined by health. I think it's probably determined by health. Because I think he goes from his flying phase back to his spike phase, to his flying phase, and then one more time back to his spike phase. By the way, if he rolls like that in the air, as I think I've already shown that before, but if he does that, he will be attacking both rows simultaneously, so press both buttons at the same time. Not sure why I'm using pocket chomps. I mean, I guess pocket chomps and trampolines can do even damage if you can keep the pocket chomps going, but trampolines probably do more. That being said, I have a lot less trampolines, so I'm going to just go ahead and use the pocket chomps just because I don't want to run out of trampolines. They're a very, very good item throughout the entire game at this point. I'd say they're probably one of the, well, I'm trying to think of other items, but they're definitely within, like, you know, the top 5, so they're always going to be useful from now on, unlike other ones like cannonballers and the flowers. Well, actually, ice flowers still probably not a bad idea to use here, and even then you can, I mean, as you saw, well, actually, the bro flowers, no, they're not that good. You want to use the pocket chomps and trampolines here, because even with the weakness, bro flowers just do not do enough damage. Like 77 compared to the, I mean, you should probably use them over the green shells at least, because the green shells don't do, well, I guess a full combo of green shells and then a full combo of bro flowers would do about the same amount of damage. But of course, as you know, you could also attack them in the air. So we'll go ahead and let the baby shoot some fire. Burn, Petey, burn! I'm like the Pyro guy from, well, Pyro guy doesn't talk in Team Fortress 2. I've never played Team Fortress 2. Yeah, I know it's free. Just don't really care, and it's like a first-person shooter or whatever. I can never get the timing down on that. So I just kind of gave up on even trying to learn the timing. Yeah, he keeps trying to do this. Come on, dodge it this time. Okay, at least Mario didn't take the hit. That's good. I'd rather Luigi take the hit because he can heal himself. Unfortunately, the problem I had in hip-hop badges right now, it's like Mario doesn't even have a badge, which maybe I should just not be lazy and I should switch out for something else, but, you know, I'm just lazy. I don't feel like switching my items before every boss fight. Alright, more trampolines, because we're going to bounce on Petey's head. Lucky, that's right. Bounce and bounce. There's not really much I can talk about. I mean, it's just freaking Petey Piranha. We've seen him so many times. Well, not in this game, I guess, but I mean, he's freaking Petey Piranha. Come on. I guess, well, actually, I mean, it's like yet another Piranha boss, I guess, because there was a Piranha boss in Superstar Saga. Well, there's technically two. There was the Beam Piranha and there was the Mom Piranha, I think it was called. I forget. Man, I played that game and I forget what it is. Here, I'm actually going to use Ice Flowers. You know, honestly, it's probably not a bad idea to use this early on in bosses, because as you can see, you can actually still get status downs on him. I think I get a power down. Actually, what do I get? I think it's power down, at least power down, 'cause that was a red one. I think I got power down and speed down. Which speed, not so important because it doesn't really make that much of a difference. It doesn't, you know, prevent him from doing less attacks. Their attacks do not depend on speed, I don't think. So, lowering speed will not prevent him from doing, you know, 2 or 3 attacks per turn. Yeah, he's just doing 2 right now. But hey, the power down always helps, of course, because that means it's just going to be doing less damage to us. Then again, you know, the power down doesn't seem that significant. Like, I didn't pay attention to how much damage I just took, but I still think it was above 10 if I remember correctly, so I mean, a few points of damage at this point when you're doing, you know, 10 to 15 damage, not the biggest deal, really. So, I guess the best you can hope for is defense down. Even then, I'm not sure if the mini bosses are immune to it, so, as for using Ice Flowers, I don't know. I mean, they're a decent item, it's a decent status effect, but, not sure I'd necessarily recommend it. Of course, status effects like Dizzy and Burn, you're not going to get pretty often on bosses. I think the Elite Hammer Bros are kind of an exception. Luigi, god damn it, Luigi, you broke the trampoline. What the hell are you doing, buddy? What the hell are you doing? I guess it makes sense for Petey to be the boss, though, and the caves are full of prawn plant statues like this, which, speaking of who the hell designed the architecture of this cave? Who the hell put architecture in a cave to begin with? Like, seriously, makes no sense. Anyway, as you can see, he's back to his spike form, so we're actually almost done the boss fight. Still a long boss. I mean, even when you can just attack him directly, he still has a really high amount of health, so it still takes a while. I really wish I could remember the name of these enemies. I'm pretty sure Yoshi's on DS had stuff like this. I mean, it is very Yoshi's on DS reminiscent of that. I guess, like, Piranhas and Shy Guys are kind of associated more with the Yoshi's sort of series than the Mario series these days. At least that's how I sort of feel. Anyway, let's go ahead and nail him with some Bro Flowers, because we know that is super effective, because fire is better than grass. That's right, I just made a Pokemon Triangle reference. Well, I guess Pokemon Anything reference, referring to the grass, water, fire triangle. And that makes sense. Fire beats grass, fire beats grass, and of course water beats fire makes sense, but why the hell does grass beat water? That makes no sense. Oh my god, he's already dead. Okay, maybe it's not based on health, or maybe it's not based on turns then, because, or maybe it is based on turns then, because he had a really low amount of health in that last phase. But that's it. Petey's dead. Well, wait, do we not kill Petey? Oh, okay, apparently Kylie's fine. And you know what? What the hell? Why is there a Cobalt Star Shard here? Not referenced at all throughout this entire part of the level. So why is it in Petey? It's just randomly in Petey for everyone's convenience. It's like, oh, where are we going to put a Cobalt Star Shard? That's right, they're supposed to collect Cobalt Star Shards. Oh, I know, let's just put in Petey. And also, why the hell is everyone eating Cobalt Star Shards? Are these, like, candy? They're like, hey, it's a Star Shard, I've always wanted to eat one of those. I've always wanted to eat a piece of Cobalt. Freaking guys need to control their eating reflexes. Anyway, Kylie's alive somehow, because apparently getting eaten in this game doesn't mean you're dead. Princess Peach happens to not be in there for some strange, creepy reason. And also she spots something creepy inside the Cobalt Star Shard. Also, she has a giant freaking key. That key is, like, twice as big as you. What the hell? Where do you put that thing? When you're carrying something that's bigger than you, where the hell do you put it? I don't know. Oh, did I spoil that the princess is not in it? Oops. I said it a little too early. Ha! Oh, yeah, she was in there, but then she got spit out. Blah, blah, blah. What is Petey? The shirts are basically using Petey as, like, some sort of, like, transportation device. I mean, I don't know about you, but, you know, get a freaking car. Get a freaking... Why they brought her... Okay, so they brought her here to be eaten, to be spit out later. Why? Why? Makes no sense. Like, they just like, okay, let's eat her, let's put on a big show, and then they're like, oh, we can't actually afford to kill the princess. Let's go ahead and just, spit her back out. It's all a show. The Shroom government is a sham. I don't know. Crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Shrooms, you have no logic. Then again, they're aliens. They're not supposed to have logic. And is that Princess Peach talking? That is definitely her really annoying scream. Well, apparently something bad happened to her. I don't know, when you're in jail, bad stuff happens in jail. It's just what happens, don't drop the soap. I mean, what? Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on. Hey, it's Princess Peach, she looks perfectly fine, there's clearly nothing in here. And Mario and Luigi are celebrating, and the babies, well, there's something, oh my god. There is a mushroom on her face. Her face is a mushroom, and she died. Peach is dead, once again. Actually, Luigi just died too. How come whenever anyone falls down, I say they're dead? That makes no sense. Lucky, what the hell is wrong with you? Lucky, you are a silly, silly boy. But yeah, Petey's dead. The troops have lost their transportation device. Once again, they should just get a car or a UFO. But whatever. No more Petey. Anyway, so everyone gathers in Peach's room and the babies are dancing in the bed. They don't give a crap. They're freaking babies. They're just like, whatever. And curses, Toad's worth your fine. The shroom, I mean, not her face. The Toad wants her face to the freaking rot off. Anyway, Baby Peach is disturbed by this, so, I don't know, kinda creepy. Why is there a mushroom on her face? What sort of shenanigans are they trying to pull here? Who knows, but that's actually something we're gonna be finding out next time. No, Princess Peach, stop resting, you have a mushroom on your face, you should go see a freaking doctor. Luckily I'm a doctor, I mean Dr. Mario, hey! But yeah, that's it for this episode. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. In the next episode, we forgot what to do with the heck with Princess Peach's face. Just, yeah. See you guys later. Bye-bye.